The quest for true love is about to get even trickier. Our farmers are returning from their romantic getaways with their one lucky favourite, but all is fair in love and war, and our farmers have a surprise for the one they left behind. So, this game of love is far from being won. As the sun rises across the country, so too do the hopes of our 6 farmers that their single days are coming to an end.
I don't want to grow old alone. I want to find love. I want to be in love.
There's just one more day until the farm's days are over. It's now dawning on our 5 bush bachelors and 1 gorgeous outback mum that time is running out if they're to start a new life with a new love. In Victoria, Hopeton hero Devon is heading home with bubbly Leela after the perfect night away.
Yeah, with Leela on the houseboat was one of the best times I've ever spent with a girl, yeah. I've had a ball. I'm absolutely rapt that things are going so well.
Waiting back at the farm is Devon's other favourite, stunning veterinary student Jess.
Hello, good morning.
Jess.
Hi. I'm good. Give me a hug.
What's your present?
Yes. When they came back from their date, the thought runs through your mind, you know, did anything happen? Did they have a kiss? Or that sort of thing.
For Leela, the date was a dream come true.
Relaxing and cruising up and down the river, and no, it was beautiful. It really was.
Yeah, I could do this forever.
Sounds fantastic.
It was probably one of the sweetest things anyone's ever done for me, so I was pretty impressed. I'm going to unpack my bags. I'm a bit tired.
Fair enough.
But being left home alone on the farm has left Jess feeling left out.
I mean, it sounded like I had a lovely and sort of romantic time on a houseboat, so, you know, I would love to have done that too.
But with Jess still firmly in his sights as a future wife, Devon has a plan that's about to cheer her up.
Do you want to go water skate?
Love to water skiing.
to.
Yeah?
I decided to take Jess water skiing. That'd give me a chance to obviously talk to her and get to know her a little bit more and do something we both enjoyed, both had in common. We packed clothes for overnight.
Great. Okay, so hopefully something good happens today because I'm more than ready. Yeah, I'm attracted to him because his personality and his height and he's, you know, I suppose he's kind of cute too. Excited now. Yeah.
Leela and Jess, they're both unreal, and that's just made it really hard. I'm not a person that could cheat on one girl or the other, and I already feel like I'm sort of half doing that by talking to both the girls.
Hey, Leela.
The tables have turned, and now Leela's the one who's feeling insecure.
Jess is obviously very attractive. I find myself staring at her sometimes because she's so pretty.
We're heading off now.
Have fun. Don't play up too much.
We'll behave.
So we'll see you soon.
See ya.
Bye.
Yeah, worst case scenario would be they come back engaged or something ridiculous like that.
For Jess, though, this could be the chance she's been waiting for, to finally win her farmer's heart.
At this stage, I haven't really spent enough time with Jess to make a decision whether she's the one for me or not. Tonight might be the chance.
In picturesque Monkey Mire, Little Farmer Jamie is getting in deeper with his favourite girl, Emma.
That kind of makes me a better look at, doesn't it?
Our oldest farmer, Jamie, has been waiting a long time to find the one, and he's determined not to let this one get away.
Well, I think everybody'd love to find love, have somebody you can just spend the rest of your life with. But Jesus, hard yards trying to get it.
Yesterday, Jamie found the courage and finally confessed to Emma she's what he's been looking for all these years.
I know where I want to be. So I want to let you know that, I want to stay with you and see if we can take this to the next step.
I certainly didn't expect this outcome. But yes, very happy. It's what we hoped for.
With their feelings out in the open, the new love story could begin. But that meant Jamie had to let down single mum Vanessa.
Jamie and I had a little talk down at the beach, and he decided to tell me that he would like to start a relationship with Emma.
I think I'm starting to feel feelings for Emma.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really hard to see Vanessa so disappointed. I like to keep everybody happy, so it's just very hard to deal with it.
And after some time alone, Vanessa has come to a big decision.
I've decided to head off home now and leave them two alone. I'm sure they've got a lot of things to talk about and a lot of things to cover, so I'm happy to give them their space. Hey!
G'day, mate. How are you?
Good.
What have you been up to?
Oh, just a bit of sorting out.
When we got home, we saw Vanessa and she said that she'd packed up her bags and she wanted to leave. And give Emma and myself some time on our own.
You don't have to.
I know I don't have to, but I want to.
She was obviously thinking about us. It was very considerate, very nice thing to do.
Okay, yeah. I guess I'll go back home now and, yeah, continue to search for my Mr. Right.
As Vanessa returns to her old life, Jamie isn't wasting a second starting his new life with Emma.
I know I naturally like her. There's no doubt about that. Got pretty good feelings for each other. So many things to discover.
In the heart of South Australia, outback mum Becky is back from her romantic getaway with Gavin. For a farmer looking for a fairy tale romance, the script couldn't have been more perfect.
That's my favourite photo, the one back. Just love the sunlight on that face.
Gav's a very sensitive guy. He's not afraid of talking about things that other guys might not. I like that about Gavin.
Dear Becky, I'm Brody. I told Dad to go on farm wants a wife because he's looking for a wife, and I love my dad and always want him to be happy. Love, Brody. I feel very special.
I'm here to find the love of my life.
Oh, Lord. This man.
You're so handsome, by the way. The dimples are dimpling. They're really getting me.
All the good things.
Season 3, Farmer Wants a Wife. There are 4 very handsome, very single farmers.
Oh my gosh, I am in love with him.
Say hello to Farmer Matt.
I'm Matt from Morro Bay, California. Our farm is unique because we're about 5 miles from the beach. We grow avocados and exotic fruits.
Them girls were trying to touch Matt's avocados. Didn't like it.
Qualities I'm looking for in a wife: someone who's really driven, smart, someone that's really fun too. At the end of the day, I like having a good time.
I think he likes me.
Ladies, it's Farmer John.
My name is John. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. The farm has been in my family for about 6 generations.
Do you actually work on the farm?
Oh, of course I do. Happy?
100%.
Having 5 women move in is going to be pretty weird,
Oh my gosh, is that the house?
but I am excited for the chaos.
Handsome man. Handsome.
Say hello to Farmer Jay.
I make sure that breath on point. My name is Jay, and I'm from Florence, Alabama. We have a cattle and hay operation. It's been in my family for generations.
I dare you to pick one up.
I have everything I could ever dream of. I'm just missing somebody to share all that with.
Even though I'm a city girl, I could still be a farmer.
Right. Yeah, you definitely look the part.
Meet Farmer Colton.
A lot of dating options in Mena. Tons and tons of women if you're like 80. I'm Colton. I'm from Mena, Arkansas.
I'm just gonna throw it out there and just reel him in.
I've got a 2-year-old little boy that is my whole world.
I definitely want kids of my own. I do want a boy first.
Yeah, you definitely get to pick, so that's good.
Wow, that could be my future husband, and that just like so crazy.
Oh, man.
Definitely want to find the right one to bring home to mama.
I don't need 1,000 girls.
Definitely gonna try to kiss her.
I need you, I need you, I need you.
Falling in love with him.
Honestly, she could be my future wife.
You have poopy in your hair.
Something
something happen. They've been sneaking off.
It just got really real.
Want to go home.
This dang process just keeps getting harder and harder.
I am ready to fall in love. I want a wife.
I'm twitching on the wire, go around the post.
Go around the post.
With a million-acre station to run, it's straight back to work.
Who wants to bash?
But Becky can't stop her mind wandering. Could one of these two very different blokes be her Prince Charming?
There are not a lot of opportunities to meet single men out here. An hour and a half's drive just to get to the local town, which is, oh crikey, it's a pub and 2 service stations. Can I keep you both? I could just stand here and watch all day.
And while fellow single parent Gavin caught her eye from the beginning, Becky can't ignore the chemistry she has with Joker Joe.
I told you, dear. Joe's fun and serious all at the same time. He goes out of his way to help people. I have a lot of fun with you, Joe. It's very easy, isn't it?
But Becky knows finding romance out here is not so easy.
Hey, Joe.
There you go, mate.
Ready to go for a drive?
Yeah.
Thought you might like to have a look around the place.
Yeah, cool.
And this is her big chance at a happily ever after.
Yeah, I am looking forward to spending some time with Joe. Just Joe.
What I'm looking for in a part is someone that's pretty easy going, I get along really well with and be my best mate sort of thing.
So she's planned a night under the stars to see if their shared love of the land could lead them to something bigger.
So this is the old homestead for Bald Hill. We do have a lot in common. We are interested in the same things. Yeah, we find a lot to talk about and to laugh about. Look at these beautiful walls. What a waste.
Sure flattened it. Yeah, it's good to get Becky alone, sort of, so we got to know each other a bit better.
Cool drink, Joe? Maybe not from that one. Can't open it. This one's open. Cheers.
Cheers, mate.
Yep. Well, I quite like Joe, and that's more than friends. I'd love to spend more time with him.
Last night, Charlie took Christie on a romantic overnight date where they shared a kiss.
It was quick and it was over, but it was very pleasant.
But today, the dream date ended in disaster. Christie has been rushed to hospital.
I was sort of just woken up, like in the morning. And Christie's like, I've been bitten by a spider. I went and found this spider and poked it with a stick, and to me it looks like a redback. Called the ambulance. I followed them to the emergency at the Walker Hospital, and when I got there she was in a lot of trouble. I hated seeing her in pain, but there was really nothing I could do except wait and just be there if she needed something.
The bite from a redback spider can be fatal. There is an anti-venom, but the risk of side effects means it's only given as a last resort.
When she was lying there, I think she was putting on a brave face, but you could tell she was in trouble. I was hoping that she'd be okay, but she just kept getting worse.
Christie's condition has deteriorated. The doctors have decided she must be moved to a larger hospital.
Yeah, I felt really bad. All I wanted to do was take her someplace nice, do something romantic, and then she ends up in hospital.
Next, is Jamie finally ready to take the ultimate plunge?
If I go down that aisle, I know it's going to be for a long time.
And can Charlie find love with his fallen angel? Two farmers have already declared their heart's desire, while the remaining 4 lonely hearts are still getting to know their prospective partners. In southern Western Australia, sensitive farmer Shaun is back on the farm, after a night away with Melbourne lawyer Kathy.
Home sweet home.
Our once divorced farmer has decided the time is right to let love back into his life.
Yeah, I've been married before. Unfortunately, it only lasted 12 months. The way things turned out, she was still in love with someone else. I guess that would class me as being a little bit unlucky, but I guess that's how our life is, yeah.
Yesterday, Shaun introduced Kathy to his family, a big step for this farmer who's ready to start a family of his own.
It does scare me a little bit, trying to find love again. But then if you don't put yourself out there, then you're never going to know.
And the gesture didn't go unnoticed by Kathy.
I could definitely see myself in a relationship with Shaun.
Problem is, so too can Eliza, Shaun's other girl. And as he's discovering, having two potential wives to choose from can sometimes be harder than having none at all.
Hey Eliza, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, we had a great day down there.
Good.
Yeah.
For a swim. As long as you guys had fun.
I really like Shaun. He's a great guy. I'm not sure how Shaun feels about me. I need to ask him directly, and I don't really want to put that pressure on him.
But after experiencing heartbreak himself, sensitive Shaun is one step ahead of the game.
Sorry for leaving you by yourself,
It's
obviously.
all right.
Not a lot to do by yourself on the farm.
It's fine. I entertain myself. It's all good.
He already has a plan to prove to Eliza that competition for his heart is by no means over.
Yeah, I was just wondering if this afternoon you felt like going for a bushwalk and we can have a really nice dinner and have an overnight stay if you feel like going.
Yeah, definitely. Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, it was really good when Shaun asked me for a date. It was good that he wanted to spend some time with me, getting to know me better.
Probably need a nice dress to wear.
Nice.
I am looking forward to spending more time with Eliza.
Obviously tonight will be a pretty important night. It'd be nice to know what her feelings are. This is Bluff Knoll, Eliza. This is what we're going to be walking up today.
And Shaun doesn't waste any time finding out what those feelings are.
Were you worried when I took Kathy out on a date? Or?
Yeah, of course I was. So you gonna tell me what happened?
We pretty much just went to the beach and had a swim and an ice cream and...
Did anything happen?
No.
Really?
It was definitely important for me to get that out of the way. I'm the type of person, if he's obviously made a connection with Kathy, then I'm going to step back.
Do you want to sit down for a bit? Sure.
Shaun's a really sweet guy and I can see myself falling for him.
Yeah, it's nice to kind of get some time one-on-one.
While he's a little out of practice, Shaun is determined to dust off his romantic side and decide if Eliza is the one who can finally mend his broken heart.
Yeah, looking forward to taking out tea tonight. The Lily's a beautiful spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it one of your favourite restaurants?
Yeah. When I get to go to it. I haven't got to go to it for a
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How come?
Haven't had a reason to go.
Oh, fair enough.
I do have a pretty good indication that Eliza likes me. I really would like her to really open up and be nice to know what her feelings are.
It seems the good old-fashioned country air is helping to slowly bring this pair a little closer.
Obviously, it's getting a bit cold.
Oh, yes, I am cold. Are you cold? You look colder than I am.
I'm tough.
Oh, yeah, right.
Over in WA, farmer Jamie has just seen one of his girls suddenly leave. So, after a lifetime alone, the Larrikin Pearl farmer is using every extra moment to get closer to Emma.
So it was the start of the next journey. Here we go. This is the big blue yacht. Bought it last week.
Right.
Not really.
And we're sleeping on this tonight.
We're sleeping on it. Yeah. Wanted to spoil her and wanted to show her something really great that I knew that she would love. I'm looking forward to it.
Jamie's dropped the anchor and has a surprise he hopes will bring them together forever.
Give me a little tap.
He showed me a rock that was covered in oysters, and he showed me how to open the oysters, remove the oyster.
Oh, look at that one, Em. That's beautiful.
And eat the oyster.
Is that nice? There's nothing wrong with that. Aphrodisiac.
Jamie thinks oysters are aphrodisiacs. I'm going to argue that point. I've had 4.
I know.
You've had 1. I think champagne works better.
There's only one way to eat oysters, and that's with a little champagne. Look at that.
Here you go.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're starting to work.
I think last one too much.
I'm a gentleman.
I like Jamie, and I think knowing that that's reciprocated opens the way to exploring more feelings and just seeing where it takes us.
And it sounds like taking a trip down the aisle may not be out of the question for our oldest farmer.
Definitely haven't wanted to rush into marriage. It's something I want to get dead right. If I go down that aisle, I know it's going to be for a long time. I've seen what makes you happy.
Yeah.
Almost need to find out what makes you sad.
Thank you. I think there's definitely potential for love.
Earlier, Christie was admitted to Armidale Hospital and was given a dose of antivenom after a bite from a redback spider during what was supposed to be a romantic getaway. Christie has responded well to the antivenom, and with a bit of colour returning to her cheeks, she receives a visitor who puts a smile back on her face.
Oh,
There you go.
Thank you.
You all right?
Yeah. Not
Good.
too bad. Yeah, thanks for coming in. It's good.
No worries at all. Well, at least I got the wires off you now.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
So,
it's just monitoring now.
monitoring. I could do that at home.
Yeah, that's what I said, but they said no.
Yeah. Well, when do they think you can come home?
Hopefully tomorrow morning, early phone call.
Yeah, no, you ring as early as I'll be up. I don't think I'll be able to sleep. So.
Oh, yes, you will.
Do you want me to read you a book or something?
No, thank you anyway, but I might just try to sleep.
Get a snooze? Right,
Yeah,
fair enough.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Hope you feel better soon.
Yeah, no, I will. I will.
Right, and I'll have a word with that bloody doctor. Where is he?
Back at the farm, Alison has been waiting all day for Charlie to return. And last night, she decided to let Charlie know how she felt.
So my plan is to tell Charlie that I like him.
But that plan will have to wait.
Hello, Alison speaking.
Hi, Alison. It's Charlie. How you going?
I'm good, how are you?
Yeah, good. Just had a bit of a delay.
Oh, okay,
A little
Is the fish too
emergency.
big to fit in the car, or?
No fish, I'm afraid. No.
Okay.
Actually, Christie got bitten by a redback.
Did you really?
So yeah, we've just had to run her into the hospital.
Oh my god.
And,
okay. Well, I hope she's okay.
Yeah, no, she's all good. I think they got to keep her and make sure nothing goes wrong.
But she's talking and stuff. Just
Just precautionary sort of stuff.
I hope she's feeling better, yeah. That sounds pretty horrible. Well, tell her that I'm thinking about her, the poor thing.
Yep. I'll let her know you said so.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Bye.
The poor thing, I feel really sorry for her, actually. That would have been pretty bad. I was also a bit sad that I'd gotten already and geared myself up for telling him how I felt, and then they didn't come home. The plan hadn't worked out how I wanted it to work out, but I was also pretty worried that Christie was okay.
In the heart of WA, Farmer Nathan's miles from anywhere. But for the first time in a long time, this drover may be close to falling in love.
It's been quite a while since I've been in a proper relationship now. I'm looking to get back into one. Amanda makes me feel extremely happy to be around her.
Yesterday, Nathan's date with Amanda started with a kiss.
I'm so happy I came out here and did this. I never ever would have thought in a million years this could happen to me.
And ended with two hearts firmly entwined. But Melbourne nanny Tessa has no idea that love is blossoming in the red dirt of the outback.
Nathan's a great guy and I'm enjoying getting to know him.
And she's already put herself on the line for her drover.
Thought I'd take a chance to say that I do want to be here and
Yep.
I'm having fun and it's good.
But Nathan knows before he can seal one bond, he has to break another.
I told Tessa that I'd let her know by the end of the farm say what my intentions were. I'm a man of my word and I will let her know. seat on the step.
The reason I came here was to see if something was there between me and Nathan, and I really put myself out there, which is not something I normally do.
I'm very confused going into yesterday about where I stood with Amanda. And I found I've actually fallen for Amanda. And I just want you to know, I think you're great, and I had feelings for you.
Yeah. No, I'm glad you told me. I sort of, I've had an awesome time. I'm gonna get upset now.
Please don't.
No, I've had a great time, and it's been awesome. And I'm not upset because of what you told me. No, just because I have had a great time, and I didn't want to do this.
This has been this bit right now has been the hardest part of the whole thing.
I hope that you found what you were looking for.
Thank you.
No worries.
It's hard, you still never want to hear someone say to you, I like someone else. That's always going to be hard. I hope that they are able to have a really good relationship.
Sorry, didn't mean to cry.
That's all right.
In country Victoria, Leela's at home trying out the life of a farmer's wife, while Jess finally has some one-on-one time with Devon.
Well, I haven't spent as much time, obviously, with Jess, so this is my chance. Get to know her a little bit more, and turn around and I'll zip you up.
Thank you.
Hopefully this will be a good time for us where we can both have some fun and enjoy ourselves. Excited?
Yeah.
Good to go.
Great to spend time with Devon away from the farm, just sort of doing what we both really like to do, is sort of both of our hobbies.
Ready, Jess? She's a natural. Jess looks amazing anytime. She'd look amazing in a paper bag, I reckon. She's obviously very attractive.
And it's not only Jess who's making a splash.
He's probably showing off a little bit, trying to impress me, but I think it worked.
And Devon's idea to do something they both love has proven a perfect choice for this farmer's search for a wife.
Devon did get a bit cheeky out in the wakeboards. He decided, we gave each other a little kiss, and he sort of slapped my ass. We had a bit of fun, swapped sides, and we had a great time.
It looks like Jess has drawn even with Leela in the race for Devon's heart.
Yeah, I like Jess. Everything we've done so far has been a breeze, and we've enjoyed it, had fun, so she's a top chick.
In northern New South Wales, Charlie is eager to pick up Christie from hospital, who stayed overnight after being bitten by a redback spider. After a dose of antivenom and a good night's sleep, Christie has made a full recovery.
There you go.
Good. Ooh, they're going to pick me up.
Not a worry. How are you feeling?
Heaps better.
Really?
Like $1 million compared to yesterday.
Good.
Charlie was so sweet during the whole ordeal. I think in a situation like that, your layers are peeled off and you really see what a person reacts like in certain situations. And I saw a great side to Charlie.
Right, let's get out of here.
And we definitely got a lot closer during it. Took a redback spider, but...
Back at the farm, Alison has rounded up Charlie's family and friends for a welcome home party for Christie, who's now been away for 2 nights.
I think this is them back now, though.
Hello.
Oh, Christie, how are you?
Oh, I've been better.
Oh my God, are you sore?
How are you? Okay? No, I'm okay. I'm just a bit weakish, but a lot better than yesterday, that's for sure.
As soon as Christie stepped out of the car, I put aside all those feelings of being upset that I didn't have time with him, and I just thought, wow, she's actually been really, really sick.
Hello, everyone.
It doesn't take long for her to settle in, and everyone wants to hear about her spider bite and her unlikely hero, Charlie.
Tell them about the tattoo you're going to get.
Oh, tattoo? No, they're like, get the redback tattoo when I'm like, no.
Christie is back to full health. And although Charlie has been by her side for the past 2 days, he's giving nothing away when it comes to the decision he'll soon have to make between his 2 girls.
At this stage, I haven't chosen one girl, and I haven't
fallen totally for one girl is probably a better way to put it.
More confused than ever, Charlie turns to older brother James.
You got to make your decision pretty soon.
Yeah.
We're both bloody cool chicks.
Yeah, no, they are cool. So
I'd love to have something with Charlie. I could definitely see myself living here.
So just spend a bit of time with Alison. She got pretty lonely, I think.
yeah, probably, yeah. And I don't blame her, really.
Like, I do really like him, and I do hope he chooses me. I think Christie and I have different things to offer, and it's just up to him what he wants to take.
It's hard to choose between them.
Yeah, no,
I would
it
like
is.
to be in your shoes.
Well,
Your time's
Yeah.
running out.
last minute decisions are kind of my thing, so
So guys,
we'll see how we
what's
go.
going on?
Just talking about you, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bit embarrassing.
Next, has Becky found her fairy tale ending? And later, one farmer drops the L word. As their day of fun draws to a close, Farmer Devon now needs to know how serious Jess is about becoming a farmer's wife.
Do you want a wine?
Do we have any?
Here's one I prepared earlier.
Oh.
Oh, and it's still hooked on.
Had some wine, hid in the water, and you pulled that up. Pretty cute.
To a unreal afternoon wakeboarding and skiing with Jess.
I'll toast to that.
Cheers.
Devon can't keep his eyes off Jess.
Definitely attracted to you, so.
But with two girls to choose from, his focus is on the future and ending his days as Hopeton's last single bloke.
Like, you'd seriously think about coming to Hopeton?
Yeah.
Definitely. It's a pretty big thing, isn't it?
It is a little bit.
Yeah. When we're together, it's something that just clicks. A good feeling, and I'm lucky, very lucky.
And as night falls, Devon realises he might be falling for Jess.
You've got what I do back at home here as well, so and the sort of people I would want to hang around with live here too, so, you know.
Everyone in Hopeton will absolutely love you.
And maybe there's only one thing left for this farmer to do, to know if this could be for real.
We talked about anything and everything we wanted to talk about, and it went just as good as I imagined it would go, not one fault. Is there anything you'd like to do, Jess, before we go and have dinner?
Maybe
What?
kiss you?
Okay.
After spending the day with Shaun, Eliza also is hoping for a romantic ending.
Well, to be honest, I haven't had many dates much better than this. This is, yeah, definitely one of the better ones. But actually worked out to be a perfect sunset.
Yeah, it has been.
And a perfect spot.
It was very romantic. It gave us a chance to kind of relax and be ourselves, I guess, a bit more than we could be when Kathy is around. Are you a closet romantic?
Yeah, I think I might be.
I think you are.
Pretty sure. I haven't had a chance to show it too often, but
Will I get to see it, apart from tonight?
yeah, I think so. I've definitely felt an attraction to Liza, and I'm pretty sure Liza's very serious about starting a relationship with me.
Thank you for bringing me here.
Maybe Eliza will finally offer the permanent cure to Shaun's broken heart.
I didn't want to just rush straight in and kiss Eliza straight away. I'm probably trying to be a bit of a gentleman, mainly because I know what it's like to be hurt. I'm actually really glad that you were able to come here and share tonight with me. It's been great, Eliza.
Yeah, it's been good. There's definitely thoughts in my head that I would, you know, like to lean forward and give him a kiss. You're such a sook.
Shaun may be one step closer to making his decision.
Eliza's definitely in front at this stage, and just need to give it a bit more time and just find out how Kathy's feeling and try and give both girls an equal and fair go.
In South Australia, Becky and Joe spending the night roughing it under the stars.
You like your sausages grilled? Or?
No, I don't like them charcoaled.
And they couldn't be happier.
It suited both of us to camp out. It also was romantic, I think, because, well, that's something I enjoy doing anyway. Thanks for tea.
Char grill.
It was the thought that counted.
Becky's suddenly finding there's another side to Joe.
Yeah, I love chatting to Joe. He's very easy to talk to. He's very laid back. Conversation really flows, and if there isn't anything to say, we're just still both comfortable sitting there. You're the right person to come here on the farm.
Oh, cheers.
Do you like it?
That was great. Company's not bad.
Not bad?
Yeah.
I like that.
She's definitely a great person, definitely. Yeah, she's very similar to me in a lot of ways. Very similar.
I haven't camped out in ages.
Neither have I.
I miss it.
And without warning, Becky realises this could be the start of her happily ever after.
I really like hanging out with you.
Yeah, not bad to hang out with either. No.
Joe is very, very special. Very special.
Wasn't bad, eh?
Not bad at all. Want to do it again?
Maybe later.
Coming up, Alison declares she's ready to make the ultimate sacrifice.
So could you see yourself living here one day?
And Becky's emotional reunion with daughter Charlie.
Oh my God, I'm so impressed.
As dawn breaks across Australia, our farmers wake to their last day with their hopefuls. With Amanda leaving tomorrow, Nathan knows he has little time left to reveal just how deep his feelings run.
So what are you thinking about last day?
I don't want to go home.
He's decided it's time to declare his love.
Obviously, I think you're great. You know, I've got feelings for you.
Yep, same.
And, you know, it's something that I'd like to continue on. And I hope that you would as well.
Yep, definitely.
At the moment, I think I'm falling in love with Amanda. I think she would be a good influence on my life and somebody I'd like to have around for a long time.
I feel exactly the same, so
yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
Thanks you.
I'm happy, yes. I feel like a bit like a schoolgirl.
I'll just do another kiss. Every day we're getting stronger and stronger, I feel, so I could definitely down the track marry her, but at the moment I'm just looking forward to actually getting to know her.
This farmer just may have found himself a wife. From the centre of WA to the middle of South Australia. And our outback mum Becky has found herself torn between her head and her heart as she struggles to choose between two very different boys. But the person who may decide who wins the tussle for Becky's heart has just arrived home.
I was pretty excited to see Charlie. It was great to see her and have a huge, massive cuddle with her. And did you have a good time?
Yep.
I hope you did lots of swimming.
Yep. I can swim from one end of the pool to the middle.
Really? Oh my God, I'm so impressed. Charlie, yeah, I think she is keen for me to find love.
For Becky, the reality of her search for romance has just taken on a whole new meaning.
T-shirt on? Yeah. I'm looking for someone who's good with kids, someone who's pretty caring. Hi guys.
Hello.
This is my little chicken.
How are you, darling?
So Charlie, this is Gavin.
G'day, how are you?
And this is Joe.
How are you, Charlie?
Good.
Meeting Charlie, yeah, I was a bit nervous. Sort of not being around many kids.
So what have we got there, hun?
Blast.
But with a daughter of his own, Gavin's a natural.
Which one do you want to do, Charlie?
Unicorn.
Okay. I'll get another colour ready for you. What colour you want?
Blue.
Blue.
Gav's been brilliant with Charlie. I guess he's a bit in tune with her because his daughter is only a year younger, knows what little girls are interested in and can really relate to her.
Do you want any blended ones?
Pink and yellow.
Gavin's passed the fatherhood test with flying colours.
She's quite an amazing young girl, actually. That has to be the highlight for my farm stay.
Oh, look at that.
You know, just found it really easy to get along with Charlie. She's good fun.
Which has left Becky wondering, should she follow her head and choose a life with sensitive Gavin, or follow her heart and travel the road with fun-loving Joe?
That's great, Charlie. I'll hang this on my fridge when I get home, eh? And show Brody, she'll love it.
I've been thinking about it. I'm just still thinking about it, so I don't quite know.
With only one day left on the farm, Farmer Charlie finally finds some time to share with Sydney girl Alison.
How good's this view?
That's a great view.
For our boy who's never been in love, time is running out before he'll need to choose between his two girls, Alison and Christie.
So could you see yourself living here one day? Ever?
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Maybe?
It was hard, like I didn't want to get rejected or anything like that. So we just kind of skirted around the main issues. Yeah, I'm a bit on the defensive all the time, so.
Well, I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm like pretty much the same way.
Alison obviously had a lot of thinking time, 2 days that I was gone sort of thing, and she'd obviously thought about how she felt.
Well, it's definitely made me think about, your life plan, I guess. Like, this is a whole lifestyle for you.
Living on the farm requires like some sacrifices, I suppose, and
like a bit of give and take and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. And I like to think that the good far outweigh the bad. These words aren't right, but looking for a wife, you don't need someone with a life plan.
After like a lot of thought and consideration, I could honestly see myself in a relationship with him. So what are you looking for then?
But it's not as though I'm like, yeah, I've got a list at home and I like tick them off or anything.
That's too far apart,
We do share a similar sense of humour, and we do laugh at the same things.
It's good having a bit of time alone, don't you reckon?
Yeah, no, it is.
By ourselves.
Honestly, I haven't made my mind up. I've got two girls which I obviously like, and it makes it tough. I don't want to lose their trust or give them false expectations or false hopes and risk hurting them in a big way.
It's pretty good.
It's worse for you, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Get these every day in the country.
Really? Every day?
Every day. One of the perks.
Over in paradise, the sun is setting on Jamie and Emma's love story in Monkey Mire.
What a beautiful spot.
It is. Lovely.
Thought I'd bring you here for a final night together.
And it's starting to look like a happy ending for our larrikin pearl farmer.
I thought it quite appropriate if you wear this for dinner tonight, being that I'm a pearl farmer at all.
I would be flattered, I'd be honoured.
Well, if you want to know what I'm looking for, just look at Emma. Everything about her. Everything was what I was hoping I'd find. Look at that. Yeah, beautiful.
Thank you. I'm happy with me. I finally worked out who I am, and I'm ready to share that with somebody. I'm ready to fall in love.
I'm so lucky to have met somebody like you. You're exactly what I'm looking for.
I'd love for something to come of this.
I'd love that too.
I think there's a road ahead. I feel that I can trust him. I feel that I can have a conversation with him.
We've got a long way to go, but I think it's well worthwhile pursuing.
New beginnings. It's because he's somebody I could spend a lot of time with.
Back at Becky's, her two beaux have one last night to impress. Not one, but two young ladies.
What are you guys up to?
Oh, we're actually cooking up a feast over there.
Are you?
Yeah, so we're just wondering if you two lovely ladies would like to come over for a feed.
Is that bad?
Yeah?
It was really thoughtful of the boys to make a special effort for dinner on the last night that they're here.
And the girls are making a special effort too.
I liked this one because it has buttons on it, and Granny gave it to me.
It's really, really pretty.
So Charlie got quite excited because she got to pull out one of her best dresses.
Remember, you had to get changed too.
Oh, you mean I've got to wear something special?
Yes.
Or something very nice?
Yes.
Okay.
But when you're searching for two, a husband and a stepdad for Charlie, the decision is doubly hard.
Well, hello.
Hi, guys.
There you go. Don't you two look beautiful?
Oh, we hope so, thank you.
So a last dinner together gives Becky a last chance to compare Gavin and Joe.
The guys are similar in a lot of ways and they're different in a lot of ways. They're both really hardworking. Differences are Gavin is a little bit more open about his feelings, whereas Joe maybe not.
Oh, wow. That smells really good.
Both know how to cook.
Over the last week, Joe and Becky have shared a laugh and a kiss. But is he father material?
I think Joe was a bit nervous with Charlie at dinner, like not having been around children too much.
You want a leg, Charlie? Yeah, I haven't got any kids myself. Yeah, it was definitely good to see Becky with Charlie. They get on really well and they've got a pretty tight relationship.
Thanks, guys. This looks fantastic. Smells great and tastes even better.
You're welcome.
Gav, on the other hand, has a daughter of his own and is a natural with Charlie.
Your knife's upside down, honey.
I do that. I had the broom upside down, did you know that? Swept me out tune check.
And importantly for a city boy, Gav has no issues with long-distance love.
Yeah, Becky, she is an amazing woman. You know, I've come all the way out here for love, so yeah, I'll go a long way for love, absolutely.
Becky needs to weigh up her head and her heart before deciding who would best complete the family picture.
Last night, eh? Cheers.
Welcome to Charlie, to the
Cheers.
group.
Yeah, absolutely.
Feeling a bit sad, but also feeling good that I had the chance to get to know them.
Around Australia, farmers and their would-be, could-be partners are making the most of their final moments on the farms.
I am I'm exceptionally lucky to have two great girls stay in the house and have to make a decision between the two. It's the sort of stuff dreams are made of.
It's a rock. For some, there's excitement ahead as they explore the path to new love.
Amanda makes me feel very happy, and I can't believe it's actually happening to me.
Others will soon face a fork in the road as they must decide which direction love will lead.
What are you going to do without us here?
The place is going to go back to being pretty lonely, I think, when you girls leave.
I don't know what to do. I can't choose between them. I'd never expected it to be this hard. Nowhere.